Hi YouTube and welcome to Simone Speaks. Today I'm going to be doing a celebrity edition for you guys, and the celebrity that I have picked is Justin Bieber. Now, just to give you guys a lowdown on my Bieber meter, I was never like a part of Bieber fever. I love his voice, I admire his music, but when he had that first song with Ludacris, Baby, I loved it. I bought it on iTunes. I still have it a part of my iTunes account. But I was never like one of these girls who like had his poster everywhere or like had to go to every single concert. But just to kind of jump in, I'm using the fairy deck. So I just kind of wanted to say to you guys, like, this video pretty much came to me as an idea when I took a shower in cold water. As you can see, my hair is wet. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Justin Bieber has a song with Major Lazer called Cold Water. So I said, okay, well, it just must be fate. Like, I just have to do a video about Justin Bieber. I kept, saying to myself, is this going to be about his career life? Is this going to be about his home life? Is this going to be about his love life? And I'm just gonna kind of like go with the flow, because I just really feel like it's gonna be all over the place, because he is probably like really busy right now, and I'm not gonna even tell you guys the title of this video yet. I'm not gonna like refer to my title, because like a lot of times I don't even know what the title's gonna be. I kind of just like do what I need to do, and then I just like let the chips fall where they may. And then if, like the video talks more about his love life, then that's what it will be. If his, career life pops up more, then I guess I'll just talk about career. And you guys obviously will see that the title reflects the video's theme. But like, firstly, it's all about awakening and upside down. So like I said, he has a lot going on around him, and like it pretty much talks about a temporary pause in action, a temporary pause in action. So like clearly his managers, his love life, like his spiritual life is like all over the place, I think, honestly speaking. Actually, I think I just saw an article that said that he was at the Hillsong conference, which is really great. So he's definitely having his cup filled on that end, but he does have a lot going on every level. It seems like he has so much going on. And I, just to be nosy to some degree, I do want to know, like, if he still loves Selena. I think that Selena's definitely on his mind from time to time. But like I said, like, he has a lot going on, but he is like taking time to pick like which projects he wants to do, because it's like, do more research before proceeding, education in form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So what did I just say? Like, it's pretty much that he's juggling a lot of projects, a lot of new songs, a lot of new music videos with other celebrities. Like, a lot of other celebrities want him to like be in their music video, and it's almost like he's hit a wall, because in his brain he's just like, I can't do everything. I can't, tend to Sophia Richie, or even think about Selena Gomez. I can't do it because I'm trying to have my spiritual cup full. Like, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to, like, have my belief system, like, intact to make the right decision on projects and long-term goals, because, like, you know, this represents, like, a lady who is wise in age, and this could represent, you know, a child from daycare or even her granddaughter, and this is all about sharing wisdom and choosing wisely for the long haul. And I actually get the feeling like it's almost like he's looking back at, like, his early days in his career, and now it's like he's in the middle stage. Like, it's like he's now hiding behind to kind of think about, like, what's the next step? Am I gonna, like, bring a message of hope? Am I gonna, like, start a new charity? Am I gonna start a kind of, like, new campaign? Or am I just gonna, like, play music and, like, lay low, be in my house, take pictures? But ultimately, in the long run, he wants to be a wise person who's had a really, really successful career. And he has, like, so far. Like, look at how much awards he has. It's crazy. This one's shining up. So, and that came out, like, right here. Like, yeah, exactly what I said. You know? Because it talks about, like, planning your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience, satisfaction from a job well done. So it could actually be that it actually could be that he wants to take a break and he's hit a wall, but because he is who he is, he's not gonna be out of the limelight. Like, Justin Bieber is, if not one of the most influential pop singers to date, and I don't feel like he can take a break. I get, like, that he wants to. That's hence why he's, like, going to, like, seminars and, like, talking a lot about spirituality, because that's actually one of his really big focuses right now. Because, like, he wants to release the past. Like, he really does. That's him. And he's always constantly choosing between love and the world, like his fans, like, you know, teenagers, like younger teenage women, like, well, not women, but, like, either women, but, like, younger girls, you know, teenage girls, they love him. Like, he gets that, like, the world adores him, but at the same time, he's looking for a higher purpose. Like, Justin Bieber is looking to, like, be a better person, because he has had a couple bumps and bruises, and so far, like, this is just pretty much, like, a general, like, video about him. This is not really specific yet to, like, love or career. I am getting majority more career, though, like, about, like, his surroundings. He's really, like, into his surroundings, and I think, like, at all times, he's always juggling, like, his personal life, his spiritual life, and his fandom, his popularity. Actually, that's probably the main three things that he's always juggling: is his fans, keeping his fans happy, his love life stable, and his spiritual life intact. That's what he's always juggling with. And I think that, to be honest with you, he gets fed up. Sometimes it's too much for him to carry, that he ends up bumping into the wall, having an outburst, having anxiety in his chest area. Yeah, he has a lot of anxiety issues, actually. I was picking up on that really strongly. Like, he has a lot of anxiety. Like, he can be performing on the stage and look confident as ever, but inside he's like a little child that's, like, wanting to cry and, like, escape. Like, he loves writing music, he loves being a musician, but in the long scheme of things, he just wants to, like, have his life balanced. Like, he just wants to be intact. That's, like, pretty much all he wants. And so that's that for the first. Okay, so I'm gonna try and show you guys over here. So but the bottom line is like that's like really like what he's going for. Like right now, he's just trying to like have his life intact. That's just like the bottom line. So I want to ask a question. I want to know if I really want to know if he is still in love with Selena. Selena, like I really want to know if he still has feelings for her. He still has hidden passion for her for sure, but he can't quite put his finger on it. Once again, like he's hit a wall. Like even if he wanted to like break through to get to her, he can't because his life is a mess. Yeah. Like he can't keep up, guys, with everything. He can't do it. Like he just simply can't. And like once again, he's looking at the bigger picture, which is very wise of him. Like he's trying to like do what he can. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like he's trying to be a good person. He's trying to do what he can do, but it doesn't always work out. Like a lot of the times he ends up hitting a wall because it just can't work. Like it just simply can't work. And it sucks actually. It sucks for him that he can't juggle. Like he can't juggle everything. I'm gonna kind of like scooch over. So like, does he still have love for her? That's what I want to know. So what sticks out to me is is like this castle all the way in the back. This castle. Sorry guys for like the different like lighting. I don't know. It's in the afternoon. It's 3:14 p.m. where I live, but like there's a castle like in the distant background. There it is, and I really think what that's telling me is that like he actually um before I say it, I'm just gonna clarify, but like the castle in that picture is what stands out to me. And it's all about like his home. So most likely there was like an issue with traveling to meet Selena. Like when they were together, there was an issue with like him balancing like touring, music album releases, music videos, merchandise sales, like managing resources wisely. So like maybe he spent like so much money on his like houses in the distant future, but he never took time to like spend like the time and money on Selena. Like he always would hit a wall. Like he couldn't break through. And like even though they had a like really good connection, like they had a first love connection for sure. Like when they met each other and they started dating, once again I'm gonna say like I really honest to God never followed them, and I mean that. Like look at my eyes. Like I never even followed Selena or Bieber on Instagram. I think I followed him like once last year and then unfollowed him because like he kept posting pictures of him like himself in the closet, and like that's weird. So like when it was like it almost like flipped. So I'm getting more so it's upside down. It's like it like it could have been so yeah, so what I'm getting is like it could have been a situation where they could have like put money down on a house together to think about engagement, but he was always like indecisive, and I want to see him because like I'm getting the fact that like their situation was always like yes, no, maybe, I don't know, stressful, busy, I can't, like that's what I'm like getting. Like their lives are busy. Their lives are very busy, and like I said, I hardly follow like them. Like once again, flipping, like you see that guy like once again. Yeah, exactly. So like it's saying like it's time to go after your dreams. And it flipped out, and like when I went like that, boom. So exactly, like they did not take the time to like make up their mind. And by the time they made up their mind, bad news came for Selena. He got another girl. He got another girl. The dream is over. Sorry. And all her dreams of like marriage sinked. Because upright, it's about like positive changes on the way. And look at all the romantic colors. I wish this camera would stop glaring. Look at all the beautiful romantic colors. It's stunning. But so that like yeah, like it's there's more to this. I can feel it. She wanted a clear direction about where the relationship was going. Like every stage of their relationship, like Selena, because this is feminine, like pink, like this is more so feminine energy. Selena like really wanted to know like, okay, what's like the end goal? Like what's like the end, what's the bottom line? Like what do you see for us? And every single time they would have a conversation that was going in the direction of what is the end goal? Are we together? Like what is going on? Like with us? Where's this relationship taking us like throughout the years? What is the bottom line? What's the bottom line? You know, like, which is like fair, you know, like when you're dating somebody, when you're with somebody, like you want to know like after a certain period of time, like where this is going, if it's going to go anywhere. You want to know that. It's important, you know, it's important. Okay, something. And like because of that, she just wanted to like find who she is, because she couldn't like find out like what their bond was all about, like what like their relationship was all about. Eventually like she accepted that she has to like move on, to discover the world, to travel, to tour, to have new music, to date other people. Like eventually she accepted that because it was the right thing for her. And she didn't procrastinate anymore. She decided to take the good in life and spread her wings, because she's still grateful for her success. She's still happy for her fans. She definitely released him for sure, which is good for her. Like she let it go. So the last thing I want to ask is did Justin Bieber ever want to marry Selena? Did he ever want to marry her? Did he? Did he? Did he? Like, did he want to? I'm wearing shorts, by the way, guys. My shorts are short. I was trying to show you guys, like, my table, but, like, did he ever want to marry her? Like, did he want to? Did he want to marry her? Did he want to marry her? I want to know. So, basically, I got these two first, and then I got this. And I'm going to try and break it down for you guys. Actually, I want 3 more clarifiers, please. I want to know, like, did he plan or ever want to marry Selena Gomez? Did he? Did he ever want to marry Selena Gomez? And my hair is getting dry now and curly. 'Cause I just took a shower in cold, cold water. Did he ever want to marry her? Did he ever want to? Ooh, I got 2. So, these 2 came out. So, and I want one more to tell me if, straightforward, did Justin Bieber want to marry Selena? Well, in this picture, you see a house. And weirdly, a lot of pictures, like the one I showed you guys earlier, in like the one with the lady that had the beautiful melanin skin with like the purple and pink dress and the castle in the background, there was only one person with the castle in the background. And like in this picture, guys, there's like 4 women. There's 4 girls. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 2 cards for that. Because I don't understand, like, why that is. So, yeah, like, he, like, I'm gonna confidently say that marrying Selena went through his brain, like, once. But his ego held him back. And his ego held him back. And because of the fans and all the girls that he could get and knows that he could get, all of them, he chose to hold back and not commit to her. He backed down from her and said, I'm not going that direction, I'm too young. So Selena was the one left to have all this anxiety, thinking about the future like usual. She's a smart girl. I mean, she didn't want to waste her time. You see what I'm saying? And this came out like almost like it flipped in my life. But like similar colors, green, green, green. Similar, like the pillowcase is the same color as like the road or the path. But like he felt like he had so much more to give, like creatively, and roses can represent romantic. He wanted to kind of like, you heard of the phrase, sow his wild oats. Like he felt like he wanted to kind of like explore life more before settling down with somebody. And like they both have dreams, like they both look to have dreams and a lot of success, but ultimately they both were not happy. And so like this relationship really forced Selena to go out and find her calling, her purpose, her sexuality, her sexualness, because we all seen like after how they broke up, like she started like really trying to like embrace her curves and just be more open and sexual, which is a fact. That's how she's been. But like ultimately, like this is like exchanging ideas, communicating, helping each other, and like this is how I got it. And it's like pretty much saying like they both stopped communication. Like it was a really kind of like cold breakup actually. Like they just kind of just like went their own separate ways. So that's all I have for you guys. This is a 26-minute video. So this Justin Bieber special edition video pretty much covered Selena Gomez and him, his career. I just kind of want to know like how he's feeling right now. I love when this happens because whenever I try to stop the video and I like get this like question burning in my head. So right now he's actually very open to another relationship. Um, he may be traveling to somebody in the near future to have a sit down conversation to maybe become boyfriend and girlfriend very soon. And funny enough, the little girl in this picture has blonde hair, and doesn't Sophie Richie have blonde hair? So they could be working on a new beginning, because the description is open your heart to love, the beginning of a new and intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of abilities and spiritual epiphanies. So that's like right on point. Like Bieber is digging deep. He's focusing on his spirituality, but at the same time, he's looking for the one. Maybe not the one forever, but he's looking for somebody for at least to be with for 2 years, even 3. And I want to ask, like, is it possible that like Selena could be back in the picture? She could. Like, if Selena feels like their connection is still there, and they have like all their tour dates and music albums out of the way, he could walk away from Sophie and this old relationship with Sophie, and he could kind of like hesitant, but he could actually give it another chance. But what I think is so interesting is both of their faces in these pictures look sort of like pissed off about how much they have going on. It's almost like they want to just escape and like figure shit out. Because changes are definitely coming, and ultimately the bottom line is that Selena wants to get married. Like there's no doubt about it. Like Selena, when she dates somebody, she's looking for marriage. She's looking for somebody to have her mother and parents give her away. And she's a very loyal person. She's a very loyal person. And she's really good with money. She doesn't splurge out. This also relates to good health. She has good health now. Yeah, like singlehood, wanting to be in a potential marriage situation, but at the moment, Justin Bieber is keeping to himself. But eventually, Selena could be, actually, I would even say the one. Like, she could have actually been the one, but because of his, because of everything Bieber has going on, he really couldn't tend to her. So instead, like, he's taken a time out because, like, this also talks about, like, now it's time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals, and it's like this. So that's pretty much, like I said, like, he is taking a time out. He is not jumping on any relationship boat. He is quite frankly happy with getting off his caravan, getting off a plane, docking anywhere he wants in the world, to ice ski, could be back to Canada. There's a lot of snow. Like, he's perfectly fine being by himself, you know? He's a little bit sad about it. Like, he would like to find somebody to share his life with, like, again, but not in terms of marriage. No, he's not ready. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you guys like my video, please like and subscribe, and tap that bell button wherever it's located below, because when you tap that bell button, you will get notifications of all my uploaded videos on the spot. Live streams, I'm going to be having very, very soon once my channel is like more popular. I'll actually be able to even do live videos for you guys, and that would be like so amazing. So make sure you just like, subscribe, and hit the button. And I really thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this for all you Bieber fans out there, you guys got some insight into what's going on in his life, and the bottom line, the Selena Gomez situation. But ultimately, guys, like, he's stressed out, and he's juggling a lot. So, alright, that's all I have for you guys. Bye, take care.